Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't even know what my lineup is. I hope it stayed, but it probably didn't. I switched them now. Oh, God. Who back there? Nope, it didn't stay. It didn't stay.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman, and he'll be upended at the 20.
Yeah. Do my lineup, champ. Man, you got Nick Mullins out there. No. Come on, Joe, really? Did I leave one? I think I left Walker in there. Yeah. And McKinney don't even play for us. No. Damn, Armstead, you like that?
Yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Simmons on the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home again. Let's make these babies cry all the way back. No. 11.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Mostert, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Great first drive defensively.
Why did you just run straight, cuz? That's all I needed you to do. Run straight.
Defensive players. It gives an overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And great special teams.
These niggas duck. What the hell?
They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
So someone's going to be happy with that effort. And you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. On first down, it's Tannehill, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there. Richard Sherman able to get a hand in.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This is 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 4th down, here's Trevor Daniel. The 49ers have Richie James back deep. Taken from just outside the 30. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here after a good stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
The ball carrier
decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
and 4.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mostert.
Dog, why the fuck did he go all the way up?
35.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job at the point of attack. Holding up.
Why did he go all the way over there? You got the hole. Just go in it. That's all I ask.
Swarming to the ball carrier.
Keep your hand on it.
second down, Mostert. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
My bad, my bad. That was on me, y'all.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field against you. It's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And some room to maneuver. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
And Henry gets the call there on first down as he pushes his way forward, a pickup of about 5.
The tackle made at the 44-yard.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
Come on.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play. So now 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What the hell?
on 2nd and 14. Tannehill flush to his right. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. Man open left side is Brown. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, 49ers 0. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. 77 yards.
Keep playing outside.
Are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Keep playing
and with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Tennessee.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Tannehill. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what they want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Didn't get out some men.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
I see.
First down.
Don't worry about it. Yep.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Sneak, Tannehill. So he gets absolutely nothing out of that sneak, and now it's fourth down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Tripping on his shit. This nigga lost his fucking mind. Yeah. Gone fucking
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Come on, man.
Get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. That'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And the Niners get there and bring him down. D Ford, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Running from the gun with Henry. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for 3rd down. Gun, Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And trying for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
On the tackle.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Now Garoppolo. Open man is born. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Here we go.
Mostert. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And they'll get him down right about the 20. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
16-yard line.
This is Mostert. And he'll get about 40 as he's taken down to the 14-yard line.
The tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 14-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They will run again with Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown run. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, That is quite surprising.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now Mostert. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite some multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
bringing up 3rd and 12.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 4th down.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Gould now out to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Spun away from one tackler, but really nowhere to go after that as they stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill. He'll look downfield for Humphreys. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now Tannehill. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Leave him alone, dog. Leave him alone. Please leave him alone. You keep fucking with that dude. Leave him alone.
3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual.
Leave him alone, please.
By telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Desmond King making the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The tackle made by Kevin Byard. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
God damn it, I hate it too much. Fuck!
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. Now left side on the swing pass.
That's bullshit. You can have that.
Before being taken down at the
20. You know
27.
bullshit ass screen he keep doing. Man, that's all right, because I'm about to watch what I do. I'm about to eat that bitch alive.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away.
You on that shit, son. You're not getting it.
It was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now it's Tannehill. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Tannehill able to take off.
That's the only way you're going to downfield, motherfucker.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter?
I'm going to like 5 of his ass. I'm going to like 5 of that nigga's ass. I'm telling you some good shit.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This is Henry. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
Ball carrier.
The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
from just shy of midfield. Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Tennessee.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A first down carry for Henry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
He'll be stopped short of the 25.
You won't have to pass the ball eventually. Because I'm not letting you just run the ball. No, he's going to pass that bitch eventually.
Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Tannehill now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Not today, motherfucker. Already knew that was going to do. Not today. Not today, nigga. Not today.
It can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure all their throws that they see.
Not the fucking day.
Just anticipate it.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
No screen, none of that shit. Not today. That shit ain't working, bro. Fuck me. Better figure out something else, nigga.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Once again, it's Mostert. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Mostert, the ball carrier, taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away.
No, he ain't thinking about shit. He ain't thinking about shit like that.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense to make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
He's a fucking bum. He's a bum. Fuck out of here. Get your bum ass out of here, nigga. He will never, this nigga never beat me.
Entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
You're not gonna keep, don't think you're gonna keep doing that shit. That bullshit ass,
from Santa Clara.
that motherfucking Henry shit. I'm gonna figure that out. Just give me a second. Damn, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to bed. Fuck, trip. Damn, it's 10. Bum, that nigga's a bum, man. Slim, I want to see what that display right here. Oh my God, I know they not going to show it. This joint right here, I know they not. Oh, they showed it. Oh my, Slim, look at this. This play right here. Look how the, look at this joint right here. Look at Tom. That's Thomason. Rich Bird. And he was checked. Ran away from him and then went this way. Oh, let's go. Nigga.
Oh dang, I'm trying to catch the goal.
Fuck. I know I fucked up on that play. Hey. My bad, cuz. Should have threw it to fucking Ayuk right there. God damn it. You know I fucked up on that play. Okay, so now I know about this jump. I did a little fake screen, okay. Okay, alright, I see why. Okay, my bad. Everybody just stuck. Oh, you got me on that. Alright. You got me with this little bullshit ass screen joint. How do both of y'all run into each other? Yeah, ugly. Real ugly. Yes. Huh? I'm about to go to bed. You gotta be to work early.